So this is the PG or G, whatever, monetizable version for YouTube. So let's just see. Harry. Well, they're professional, dark male, and they have money. They're a professional person dealing with money, higher up, college, could have went to college together, but they have a college education, and he may meet them through work. They may be an executive or someone that whom he collabs with, doesn't matter. They too are very wealthy, but darker complected. Doesn't have to be this dark, but darker than Harry, and Niall. So let's see, could be olive skin, anything, male, masculine energy. Let's see. Give me 3 more for Harry Styles Soulmate. Tell me the attributes of Harry Styles Soulmate. This could be a business partner, somebody that he's been in business with. Now, remember, all soulmates are not romantical. They could be business partnerships where there's a soul collaboration, a soul partnership, a soul contract between 2 people where they have to come together. And they will come together because they've spent many lifetimes together. Look, together, as I was talking about that past life is coming up. So, past love. So this is someone who he has a past life connection with, as I was talking about that. It's in my hand. So past love, there's this, sense of we belong together, craving, yearning, and 2 more. Harry Styles Soulmates. And he works with this person. Could have worked with this person in the past, but I'm sticking with it's a past life connection. Vacation, travel, honeymoon, enjoyment. They could be at a distance, and short term. Okay, so they were together for a short term, I believe, in the past. It ended very quickly because somebody had to take off due to travel, or the timing wasn't right here, so that's why they're at a distance. But it's somebody who's wealthy, male, or masculine, female. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Somebody from the past. Let's see if it's anyone that you would know. I already know in the comments, but don't be fighting in the comments. That's how you get blocked. Don't be calling each other outside of each other's name and being disrespectful. Just state your opinion and be on with it. Everybody's entitled to theirs, right, wrong, indifferent, okay? You don't have to agree. No, feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. Is it someone that you would know? Yes, wisdom supports you, roots go deep. So if you do some digging, you'll know who this is. And 1 more for if you will know. It's someone that you would know. I wouldn't know. No. Stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthink it. Don't overthink it because you can figure it out. Only a few of you will figure it out, okay? You're going to think that you're right, but no. So some will be yes, but majority is no. But you have to go deep. And when you're talking about roots running deep, you're talking about where's he been rooted? A sense of family. So go where he's rooted. But don't overthink it because you'll get stuck. Don't overthink it because you'll be feeling you'll really tire yourself out, okay? So make a quick decision, and it's kind of like, what this message is like, whatever your first instinct is, that's who it is. because everyone else is going to overthink it. They're going to analyze it. They're going to look like fucking Benny and Selena in an interview. Just analyze the fuck out of everything. No. The one that does not do that will get the correct answer. You'll be right of whoever this person is. Now, let me get some more attributes for Mr. Harry Styles. This is good though. I mean, like, I have some timing cards here, so let's see, when will this soulmate come in for Harry? We know that they've already been in at some point through lifetime after lifetime, and possibly in this lifetime in the past. It could be somebody in which he works with or met through work. It's somebody that's very wealthy and attractive. Let's see. July could be significant. 21st. It's in the future. In the future. We have 3 and 12 both break down to 3s. Well, 21 and 39. 33. 3 could indicate something. 3 years in the future. Let's see. One more for timing for this soulmate to come in for Harry Styles. Today. All right. So in the future, July, today. There may be something that there could be a conversation or something that comes in today from this soulmate, and maybe in July they meet up. But in the future, but they're coming. It seems like they're here. Like I said, they've been with this person energetically speaking for lifetimes, right? Their souls. It's like when the sun goes down today, and then it's going down again in July. This is a person that likes and enjoys sunsets. They could be a Cancerian. I don't know. All right. So let's just pull let's just give me a message concerning Harry Styles' future soulmate, this soulmate energy that's coming in. All right, there we go. Someone is still figuring themselves out. You know, when they figure themselves out, maybe they'll be in. Now, I have to tell you, I did 2 preliminaries here, and twice before here, masculine energy came out for Harry Styles' soulmate. So, and then it came out in the beginning of this reading. Now, like I said, soulmates don't have to be romantical. It could just be kinship, but somebody's figuring it out. Maybe they're confused because they have because they're straight and they have these feelings for some man because of it being a twin flamey or a, you know, soulmate energy, and being conflicted as to why they're having these notions. Or maybe they just haven't come out yet. Ooh, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. They could just be afraid that if they come out, it would be, or somebody is going to come out and surprise you with their sexuality. Could be Harry and somebody experiencing a divorce or a breakup of friendship or a relationship, right? Where something suddenly changes. Maybe it's a breakup. All right, in the future, this is what it looks like, that they're involved with somebody, and they suddenly break up because they want to be honest and truthful about their sexuality. And it's shocking to the person that they're with. It's going to be shocking to others around them because they weren't expecting that this person was leaning in the other way. You know what I mean? I don't know who that would be. If this is Harry himself or the soul, I'm asking about the soulmate energy surrounding them. So like the soulmate may be, batting for the other team. I'm just saying, and then suddenly change their mind that like I don't, I love Harry type of energy. Like I need to be honest about who I am. So I just, like, this person changes on the dime. I feel bad for this person, whoever this person is that's involved with somebody that decides that, oh, hey, now that I'm with you, I'm going to tell the world that I'm gay. Thanks. Like thanks. I don't know. It's a messed up thing, but you see that a lot of people live lives that are lies in order to protect whatever. And I'm not talking about industry, I'm talking about everyday folks, because families turn on people. Yes, that still happens even today. You lose friends and other things. So yeah, it just comes time where somebody's like, enough is enough. I've been living a lie for too long, or long enough, and fuck the world, I'm going to shock you, and this is who I am. I've been struggling with it, so there's a sudden change and some shocking news, and there could be a breakup. If the soulmate's involved with someone, or this could be like a breakup, for any kind of divorce, a separation from fans, work, family, anything, or a relationship. So I don't know, you tell me. I don't know who this soulmate is. Who do you think it is? I know y'all probably already told me 22 times in the comments, right? I don't know if I can use this deck. Let me see. Let's just get some more messages from Harry's soulmate. What about Harry's soulmate? Give me some energy, some messages concerning Harry's soulmate. We're gonna throw first. Let's just throw these. Tell me about Harry Styles' future soulmate energy. Where, when, what, why. Look, find wealth while driving next month, and someone from your past. Even this is saying it's someone from his past and that they're wealthy. Now the timing is off next month, but I don't know about while driving, the travel. Listen, whatever. Let's just give me a message from this soulmate to Harry. What does this soulmate? Because they know one another. So give me a message from this soulmate to Harry. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts, silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Okay, so they're afraid to speak up and say anything because of the consequence. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction, and mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Okay, so this is someone that's quiet and kind of, stone cold ice queen type energy, and they're completely misunderstood because of their silence, right? They keep quiet because they understand if they speak the truth, there is consequences for what they say, for what they do. Keeping quiet, but they could be really thinking obsessively over Harry. And this person is completely misunderstood. Okay, so infatuation, adoration, addiction. This person could have had addiction problems. It could be gambling addiction problems with like addiction and debts. someone's assets could have been frozen. It may come up just because if there's a divorce or whatever. This person plays victim. When it comes to like their addictions and things like that. Self-absorbed is what that feeling is. Like they've made a lot of mistakes, but people just there's a misunderstanding of why they are without words and just ice cold, you know. Because in all reality, they can't stop thinking about Harry. But there's a consequence. See, there's a consequence. If they were to speak, that's why they say nothing. And they're really misunderstood. It almost feels like they're a lost soul without him. And they fall short when they're at a distance. Almost having to keep quiet. It hinders the soulmate. Who is this lost person? It's not who they really are. It just comes off that way. And there's like a yearning on a soul level, like where they are really out of touch and unaligned. Maybe because their souls haven't come together yet or aren't fighting this physical connection. I don't know. But who's this where they come off like that? Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, let's pull from the key leg. Tell me about Harry Styles Soulmate. More final message for Harry Styles Soulmate. They're going to feel like family. They're again with those roots, family dynamics, tradition, and roots. So maybe they'll have a family or get married. Flight. Again, avoidant, ghosting, and escapism. I'm also going to say just distance between them. And being avoidant. I said it, but I didn't see it. The mirroring other half, intense connection. Twin flame. Pull two more for Harry Styles. This is just reiterating who is this person. They don't live near Harry, or if you know they're at a distance. Harry travels a lot though too, so just part of the lifestyle. Yes. I don't know what that is, but yes. And date night. Casual. So they're gonna get together. Whoever this is, somebody's going to ask the other person out. They're going to say yes. They feel very comfortable, like family with this person. They are at a distance. This person has been avoidant. They avoid each other. But look, you got two men in a cup. Well, I'm going to end this here because it looks good for Harry, but who is this wealthy soulmate of Harry's? And if it's not a man, it's a masculine energy female, meaning that she's a powerhouse, she works she's tough cookie, right? probably a workhorse, you know, just very high gear, motivated. You know, it's fire. So that's who she would be. And who is this reflecting up here? Why does that remind me of like Taylor Swift? Who's going to reveal themselves? Who's the flame? Who is it? We have 9-9 on the board. Something's going to change. Something's ending. And we have changes with the power of a 50, break down to a 5. We have power of a 7, progression toward ending something. And teamwork, again, creative way of ending something. Just, man. They're coming in. I don't know. I'm going to end that here.